And it's really cool. It is, of course, from his cookware collection. Check this out. Isn't this neat? So for the first time ever, this is the 14-inch. It's called the DuraDisc Griddle Pan. We have it on sale for $44.95. I've got two colors. We have the black I have in my hand, and then, of course, we have the red, which are the two most popular. So, Chef, this is a super cool pan. I love this.
Isn't it so cool? Well, I've done this because I've always wanted that beautiful big flat pan that you can just do anything with. Yeah. So, you know, look, I'm doing little pancakes right now. I promise I'm not drawing faces on the pan, but, you know, just have a look at how many of these I can go ahead and put on, right? So whether you're doing bellinis or French toast or pancakes or crepes, there's just so many great options, and you can fit so much on the one spot. Over here, I'm doing some skewers. Again, because those long skewers, that's the sort of job that you find that difficult to find a pan that'll actually work for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and do those skewers over here. It's a great breakfast pan. It really is. I mean, over here I've thrown bacon, some sausage, I've got mushrooms, I've got some eggs over here. So let me go ahead and get a couple of eggs working right there in the middle. Absolutely beautiful. It's just such a perfect little pan. Now, you can use it both on the stove. Of course, you can use it in the oven as well. I'm even using it as a serving platter. You know, look what I've got here with my shrimp.
Yeah.
I mean, you could use it for charcuterie too, so you can leave it cold. I've got my beautiful Today Special. That's all of the panko crusted shrimp right there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these pancakes. The rule is once they start to bubble, they're ready to roll. In fact, Rochelle, I might give you that one because I want to make a little space here. I've got to get my pizza out of the oven. Thank you so much. I'll come back to that in just a sec. But have a look at this beautiful pizza. I mean, imagine that, you guys. It is just that, because there's no real wall here, you can get into that pizza very, very easy. You can have a little peek to make sure that you get in the crust the way you want it. And by the way, you can roast it in the oven, and if you're not happy with the color of the crust, you can leave it here, and you can finish cooking your pizza right here, bottom up, which is, of course, the way a great pizza oven should work anyway. So really, really simple and easy to use, these pans, and they just work so beautifully.
Chef, I have a question for you too, because a lot of people will look at you and say, okay, that pan is much bigger than the space or the heating element on my stove. How do you solve that?
Right. Well, you can use it on, these are actually on induction right now. You can use it on gas as well, electric, you name it, it will work on anything. The great thing about it, it's a brilliant heat conductor. So that heat will conduct all the way to the edges really nicely, and that's another great reason to have a pan like this. It's one of those just wonderful things. Even if you use it to warm bread, it's a great piece. You know, there's so many different ways that you'll find to use it. I mean, have a look. Because of that DuraPan finish, you can see how that egg literally just slides around. Even for sort of outdoor grilling or outdoor cooking, it's a great piece, Suze. And of course, the beauty of it is absolutely nothing sticks to it. So even that pizza, it will just dance around the pan just like that for you. So it's got a 14-inch diameter. So you're right, it's a big pan. You know, maybe you've got a fisherman in the family. Have a look at this. I've got a beautiful big flat fish, like a flounder. This one's actually a turbo, but you can use that to roast in the oven.
Wow.
So, I mean, isn't that so cool?
That's gorgeous.
There's just so many great things that you can do in this pan.
Yeah, and so now
imagine the plate of nachos, Suze.
Imagine the what?
The plate of nachos that you could do.
Oh,
look,
geez,
I've got it right.
Yes. That's for the football game for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Come on, where are you? There you go.
Ooh, that's a party. That is a party about to break out right now.
Isn't that cool?
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and it's so cool. This is actually brand new. So we're launching it here in the show tonight. If you're a big fan of his cookware collection, you know that it is the highest rated cookware that we have at HSN. He's got multiple thousands and thousands of 5-star reviews. Really cool new silhouette too. And also, how many guys maybe always, we used to have this popcorn and soda and movie night on Friday nights at our house. It might be your nacho football game, you know? It could be you guys love making homemade pizzas. This would be phenomenal for making pizzas. I love that. Or if you're really cooking for the gang, we've got 3 eggs, we've got 5 pancakes, a whole bunch of bacon, we've got some sausage on there too. So you can cook for a little bit, or you certainly can cook for the gang if they're coming over.
Oh, you sure can. Now, look at these nachos, Suzanne. I mean, I just want you to see.
That's awesome.
Okay, now you understand what I'm talking about. When I talk about how nothing sticks to the DuraPan, that was cheese,
That's
you guys.
amazing.
And it literally just slid straight off my 14-inch DuraDisc. It is such a beautiful, simple, easy thing to cook in. And you will, I mean, look at all the food just literally slides around just like that. It is just so easy, simple to cook on.
Hey, Chef, the black is the most popular, guys. And